From one of the world's highest lakes to breathtaking views of the snow-capped Himalayas, from steep valleys covered with lush green subtropical woodlands to rhododendron groves blooming with flowers, from the gorgeous mural-filled monasteries of Tibetan Buddhism to the pristine Hindu shrines of the ever-growing Nepali community, Sikkim is a land of richness and diversity. Whether you're looking for a high-altitude trek traversing through hidden mountain trails or just a relaxing holiday at a 5-star property where you can wake up to see the Kanchenjunga peeping through the clouds, Sikkim offers it all. If you've been planning a trip to Sikkim, then here's your one-stop guide for everything you need to know. Home to the third highest peak in the world and considered to be a princely state during the British rule, Sikkim continued to be an autonomous mountain kingdom till 1975 under the Republic of India. This tiny landlocked state, located in the eastern part of the country, is bordered by Tibet in the north and northeast, Bhutan in the east, Nepal in the west, and West Bengal in the south. Beyond the warmth of the people and the natural beauty that this state beholds, it has also been recognized as the world's first 100% organic state by the United Nations. This enchanting state observes 4 distinct seasons: winter, summer, autumn, and monsoon. Undoubtedly, the best time to visit Sikkim is during summer through the months of mid-April to July, when the weather is pleasant and the temperature ranges from 28 to 30 degrees Celsius. This is also the time when the sky is mostly clear and the chance of spotting some of the highest Himalayan peaks are higher. August and September mark the monsoon, while October is yet another month when tourists flock to this state to enjoy the bliss of autumn. Winter stretches from November till March and the temperature varies from 2 to 4 degrees Celsius, often dropping below 0 degrees. If you're keen to experience snowfall and chills, then this would be the best time for you. Previously, Sikkim was mostly accessible via roads from the neighboring states. Even now, the easiest and best possible way is to fly to Bagdogra Airport in West Bengal or take a train to the NJP station and get a cab from there for any of the hill towns in Sikkim. The roads are butter smooth and the drive is impeccable, offering splendid views throughout. The newly inaugurated Pakyong Airport near the capital city of Gangtok highlights the government's efforts towards better connectivity, but currently there are only a handful of flights operating. While planning your trip to Sikkim, it's better you decide on which part of the state you wish to explore. The capital city of Gangtok lies in East Sikkim and is one of the most visited places in the state. Other than the bustling local markets and Insta-worthy cafes, you'll also find some casinos in Gangtok. From here, you can head off to explore other places in East Sikkim covering Rumtek Monastery, Songmo Lake, Nathula, Baba Harbhajan Singh Temple and others. The famous old Silk Route also winds through the very heart of East Sikkim. After spending a couple of days in Gangtok, you can plan to head off to North Sikkim, exploring the gorgeous valleys around Lachung and Lachen before driving uphill all the way to Guru Dongmar Lake, which is sitting at an altitude of 17,800 feet. On the way, you'll also get to stop by the postcard-perfect destinations like Yume-Samdong and Yumthang Valley. Located at the foothills of Mount Kanchenjunga, West Sikkim offers one of the best views of the southeast face of this peak. Some of the popular high-altitude treks include Gochila, begin from the quaint town of Yuksom. The beautiful amalgamation of nature, religion and history makes West Sikkim a popular destination among tourists. Hike through the dense forest to visit the Khichiopalri Lake, considered to be a holy water body by the Buddhists. Soak in the serenity at Pelling and enjoy the tranquility encircling the age-old monasteries like Sangachaling and Pemayangste. Surrounded by beautiful forests and majestic hills, South Sikkim is the perfect vacation spot for those who are looking for a retreat away from chaos and cacophony. Spend your days exploring the Rangit Valley, walk through the hidden trails of Namchi, adore the grandeur of the Buddha Pass at Rawangla, and enjoy your days living with a local family at Borong. It's literally impossible to cover all of Sikkim at one go until and unless you plan to stay there for a month or more. Sikkim offers a diverse range of accommodation options, ranging from luxurious properties to budget hotels, from backpackers' hostels to affordable homestays. In Gangtok, you can stay at the Sinclairs, offering a mountain-facing infinity pool, or at Mayfair Hotel, where you can try your luck at the casino. Other than that, there are several hotels in and around MG Marg, which is the most popular part of the town. There are hostels like Tagalong Backpackers and Zostel, which are preferred by solo travelers and trekkers. Pelling also has some unique luxury properties, Hotel Elgin being one of them, offering the views of Mount Pandim from every room. In other smaller towns like Lachung, Lachen and Yumthang, mostly homestay options are available, where the host will welcome you with warmth and treat you like family. If you're looking for an out-of-the-box experience, you can choose to spend a night at the local monasteries where rooms are occasionally available. The cuisine in Sikkim is tremendously influenced by Nepali and Tibetan delicacies, and you'll find momos, thentuk and thukpa almost everywhere in the state. But there's a lot more to try beyond that as well. When in Gangtok, head to Thakali and try the authentic Nepali thali. It's a must. While stopping by the local eateries, try Phag Shapa, which is a strip of pork fat stewed with dry chilies and radish. It's usually served with shang, a local alcoholic beverage made with fermented millets and warm water. Another popular dish is Sail Roti, which resembles a pretzel and is usually served along with potato curry. Don't forget to try churpi, the local cheese made from yak milk and hardened to make it like a toffee. Soak in the peaceful vibes while witnessing the beauty of the monasteries. You'd be surprised to know that this tiny Himalayan state is home to more than 200 monasteries, or gompas as they are locally called. These monasteries not only influence the cultural heritage but have a deeper impact on the lifestyle of the people as well. Your trip to Sikkim would be incomplete if you don't visit some of these monasteries, many of which date back to the 14th century and are full of wall paintings, murals and scriptures that are placed orderly inside the main sanctum. Some of the popular monasteries are Rumtek Monastery, Pema Yangste Monastery, Tashi Hiding Monastery, Enshe Monastery, Phensang Monastery and Phudang Monastery. There are various festivals where mass dancers perform within the monastery premises, and they're absolutely worth attending. You should also try driving down the challenging roads of the Zuluk Loops. For centuries, this route served the traders traveling from west to east and grew as a hub for commercial and cultural exchange. It'll surely be one of the most fascinating drives of your life, crossing the Zuluk Loops with 32 hairpin bends. The locals of Zuluk offer friendly homestay accommodation options for travelers that will give you an opportunity to learn more about the history of the Silk Route as well as about the culture and lifestyle of the people living in this faraway region. You must also witness the beauty of the frozen Guru Dongmar Lake. The sheer beauty of the lake and the ruggedness of the majestic mountains will leave you awestruck. One of the highest glacial lakes in the world, Guru Dongmar stands under the shadow of the sacred peak of Khangchen Gyao and is considered to be extremely holy by the Buddhists. There are numerous folklore about this lake, and the most popular one states that Guru Padmasambhav had stopped here to drink water while he was travelling from Tibet to India. Located at a distance of merely 5 kilometers from the Tibetan border, the road to this lake is only accessible during the summer months. You must also explore the Valley of Flowers at Yumthang. Often termed as the most picturesque village in Sikkim, Yumthang Valley is a paradise for nature lovers as it houses the Shingba Rhododendron Sanctuary, which has over 24 species of rhododendron flowers blooming from late February to mid-June. Apart from the cosmic green meadows with yaks grazing all day long, you'd also find some rare hot springs here which are often visited by tourists as they are believed to have miraculous healing power. Don't forget to hike through the Kanchenjunga National Park. Named after the third highest mountain peak in the world and nestled in the lap of the mighty Himalayas, the Kanchenjunga National Park is considered to be a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Sprawling across a vast area of 850 square kilometers and home to the most endemic and rare species of flora and fauna including the snow leopard, this national park adorns the Komolangma National Nature Preserve in Tibet. Several trek routes run through this park, including one leading to Guichela, considered to be the most romantic trek in India. You can spend about 8 to 10 days in Sikkim covering certain parts of the state and make sure to prepare an itinerary that will cover all that you wish to tick off your bucket list. No matter how much time you spend here, the memories will be etched on your heart and you'll surely long for more in the days to come. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, comment on it and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more wanderlust-worthy videos.